Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening, the ACB Heavyweight Championship. Our first fighter making his way to the cage, the challenger, Neil Smith.
He's fallen out for a fire exit and smashed his head on the chair. We're like, he's been out there for about 45 minutes in a good position. Right, eyes and bars, looks like scary, isn't it? Like say, he's ready to win. It's like punching, he'd just be dead. Stop it. This guy's in karate kid.
And his opponent, the current ACB Heavyweight Champion,
he's usually
Beech.
He told me he's not on the fly guy, but that's not the man. Are you worried about your commentary now? We're gonna let Jamie speak about he's coming out in case he can't even see it upside down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for the ACB Heavyweight Championship. First, the challenger. He's 30 years of age, stands 6 feet tall, and weighing in at 117 kilograms. Hailing from Crosby, Neil Smith. And across the cage, you look for the loophole, the current ACB Heavyweight Champion. 31 years of age, stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, weighing today at 114 pounds. With a record of 2 wins, no losses, no draws. Hailing from St. Helens, Rob Beech.
I'm Jamie the Haymaker Hay.
And I'm Robert Riley.
And we're here for the heavyweight ACB Championship on the line with the champion Rob Beech.
Going up against Neil Smith. That was some tense stare down between these two monsters.
It really was, and they are monsters. Jesus Christ, I mean, these are big.
Jamie, this cage is moving, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, we know Rob's a big, strong lad.
Oh.
And you know what? He kind of pulled him on top, knowing he could flip him off. That was a really good move.
Takedown. Yeah. It's like pulls, drags guard kind of thing.
Yeah, very impressive there.
Bit of judo.
But yeah.
Yeah, Rob Beech on top, in control
now
of the big man, Neil Smith.
What we know about Neil Smith is he's from Cobra Kai, and that's a Clark World Champions team. You know, they've been around for a long time, and Clark World Champion with the karate background, one of his trainers. So we know that Neil Smith is a standing fighter. Don't really know much about his ground game. Yet with Rob Beech, I mean, you know, we know he now trains with Hammer. We know he's a boxer, professional boxer by trade, and he's also had 3. This is his 3rd MMA fight now. He won the ACB title on the last one, so he's here to defend it for the first time.
Yeah, as I said before, mate, the Neil Smith guy, a stand-up guy. Rob Beech, obviously a stand-up guy who's got a boxing background, guy who's got lethal hands.
Yeah.
He's got shotgun power, mate, in those hands.
Now, Sean Martin talks heavily about Rob Beech and his work that he's put in in MMA and how good he's become on the floor.
Well, yeah, it's just
we know he's got good hands.
He's just showing this now, actually, because let's say, he was in the guard. He's gone over one leg. He's keeping control. He's actually taking his time, Rob Beech. He's quite composed. Taking his time, quite composed. He's not rushing. He's not trying to use his power to sort of like drag himself out. He's doing reasonably well. He's picking at him. He's just got into the full mount position. Gradually getting himself there. He's in great control. He's got a full mount. He just needs to get himself up, posture himself up, and then we could see some big shots here from Rob Beech.
I can see some big bombs being landed pretty soon, to be honest. I mean, Rob's in a really good position. He's in a top position at the minute.
He's using his hands to get between Smith to separate himself, and now Rob's just waiting for the moment to release, to get Neil Smith's hands released on the back of his head, so he can just drop some shots. Neil Smith just turned him over.
From Neil Smith to put Rob Beech on his back. Now Neil Smith is going to rain down some punches of his own. That was I didn't see that sweep coming, if I'm honest.
I didn't myself, to be honest. Rob Beech not looking at all bothered. He looks quite calm,
very
and
comfortable off his
composed,
back. Yeah, he's got a tight guard, so he's not working for anything at the minute.
Neil Smith is trying to drag Beech up towards the cage.
Yeah, I want to see these in the next round. I want to see these two stand and bang, because these are big guys, aren't they?
As we already know, that the winner of this will most probably fight Scott Mitchell in a future, maybe ACB 6 or a future show for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, there's a So, what do you go for the first round there, Robert?
Funny first round. Rob Beech started off controlling Neil Smith, took him to the ground. I say first he was in full guard. He passed one leg, he passed the other, got him out. He was just waiting to release himself. Smith had Rob Beech's head pulled down, his arms locked in. He was just trying to get himself released so he could just flourish some ground and pound. But by the time he got it, Smith was able to flip himself over and land on top of Beech.
I tell you, these boys look ready to go again, don't they? They look well ready to go.
The stare down between these two, they're just staring each other out, ready to rock and roll.
Let's see if they stand and bang.
Brad Conway gets a second round underway. Beech come out with a nice jab.
Really nice jab. I think that caught the nose, maybe a cut the nose as well.
And another jab there from Beech.
And a jab straight back from Neil Smith on that one as well. Oh, I think that is that. Did he catch him then?
I didn't quite see. He did. Yeah, I didn't quite see. I could see that Rob Beech was loading up his right hand, ready to let it go.
So Rob's corner shouting for knees now.
Yeah, Sean Martin wants him to land some knees in the side of Neil Smith. Oh, and he just jumps into the mount position. And once again, Neil Smith gets the back of the head of Rob Beech. Rob Beech just needs to push himself up.
But Neil Smith's in a good position here, because not a good position, but all he needs to do is he can use the cage there to flip him off. We've seen it done many of times with the likes of Brett McDermott, who's done that before in title fights where he's been caught. It can be done. I think Rob maybe felt the danger of that.
Yeah,
and then stepped into side control, which is actually really clever.
Yeah, a clever move. Rob back in side control. Rob Beech is definitely thinking a lot more in this fight than in some of his other fights. Taking nothing away from his other fights. No, he's thinking quite smart in this one. A lot more smart in this one.
Definitely.
If Rob can pull his opponent maybe away from the cage a little bit more and jump right over, he could have an arm triangle, because the arm is out. The arm is there, and he might have got it.
Yeah,
he might have the arm triangle here right now.
It.
If he squeezes, it's over.
Yeah, and that's it.
It's over.
It's game over. Rob Beech retains the title.
Doesn't just knock out his opponent, now he's submitting him. A guy with a boxing background that most thought he was going to come out and stand and bang with his opponent, he is now submitted.
Rush at anything, and he was.
I repeat myself, taking nothing away from his other fights. This fight, he was thinking so much more on the ground. He never like some guys who are early in MMA career, who are from boxing backgrounds, just want to jump up and start throwing punches. But he was quite composed and got the job done. Well done. We go to Evan Jetsfield for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen of the ACB Heavyweight Championship bout. 1 minute 35 seconds in the second round. Your winner and still heavyweight champion.
So, Rob Beech retained his heavyweight title.
Yeah, a round of applause to Neil Smith. Neil Smith didn't make it easy for Rob Beech. Rob controlled that fight really, really well.
Absolutely. Great win for Rob.
Yeah, great win.
Still champion Rob Beech. And still going to take it over. Did you know anything about your opponent? Was there a certain game plan for this fight? Over the past 4 fights, you've seen you improve. First fight you did, then knock the guy out. Second fight, knock the guy out again. Third fight you put in. Is there any plan for the future? Anyone that you'd like to thank? Let's give it up for the reigning champion, Rob Beech! Obviously coming out against the champion, but then any sort of game tactics or anything that you know about?
To be honest, I've always got a lot of boxing experience. Due to my experience of stand-up, I've always been in my game. I need to go to the floor, so the weight before. Put the floor and get it down and strong. Strong yourself, but with hard once you're on top, you're on top. You've got him on the top, but it's too late, man. Too big pressure.
It's a really hard fight for Rob, obviously. I've seen him on the past ACBs, and obviously he's finished the opponent dead quick. And probably you give him a really good challenge. How do you feel about that as the way plan for the future?
Yeah, I want to come straight back now. Maybe fight someone a bit more by that open now. Like I say, Rob was a champion and take the fight. But it's definitely took it. But, you know, I was gassed out in the second round there after keeping him close so he wasn't pounding on me. And by the time he got on top again, he put that choke on. You know, it was just that one bit too much. It is what it is.
Well, it's been a pleasure seeing you fight on ACB. Hope to see you in the future. Give it up for Valiant Power, ladies and gentlemen!